we are back on another episode of Keep Your Hands Up with JC and J Rosa, my brother. What is good?
Do it. Where's Diddy?
Where's Diddy, man? He's in Cape. Where's he at? Cape Verde, they said.
Cape Verde?
I don't even know where that is, man.
I don't know. It's in the Caribbean, I think.
How you feel about the no Diddy now?
The no Diddy.
Yeah.
Somebody trademarked that I saw.
Already?
Yeah,
Smart,
very smart.
smart, smart man,
What's
smart
poppin'?
man.
What's
What's
poppin'?
popping, man? UFC. We've been gone for a while. Hey, Mason, pick up the toy. Hey, no screaming. I got Mason here with me. No screaming. I'm gonna kick you out.
Mm,
Mom is not here, so I'm on daddy mode.
okay.
It's just me. He's been trying to throw this toy at me nonstop, but yeah, man, we've been gone for like maybe a couple weeks. A lot's been going on in the UFC, JC.
Yeah, big old whole bunch of sitting chairs. That's not musical chairs. Musical chairs. A bunch
Musical
of stuff.
chairs,
A bunch of
musical chairs.
stuff moving around.
When was the last time we did we record? Did we react to Cheeto and Sugar?
No, that was the
No.
last.
Okay.
It was
I
between
mean,
Roast and Strike 299 and then Ty and Rebus.
now that it's been about 3 weeks, 2 weeks,
Yes.
how we feeling?
Well, we called it, didn't we?
I think we did.
We did.
I feel like towards the end I was kind of with Cheeto, but Sean is just a superior fighter. That showed me, JC, that the first fight was a fluke.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. You're right.
It was a fluke.
It
was
was.
a fluke.
It was. If it wasn't for that, then yeah.
The first fight was a fluke, and give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to go to the living room. So then be quiet. All right. Sorry about that. Hopefully that's the last one.
It's all good.
Yeah. No. So the first one was a fluke, JC. No, give me a second.
Yeah, do you think?
Hey, Bubba, go to the living room. No. You cannot talk. You cannot scream. Go to the living room. I'm gonna leave the door open. Go to the living room. Yeah, go to the living room. Go to the living room. Hey, you cannot scream. You heard? You cannot scream.
Let me just pull this up. Make sure I got everything I need. And also, where are we? Okay. I've been fighting off a plethora of sicknesses. I'm doing my best. That's why I may be a little low energy today. Apologies in advance. Apologies in advance. But we powered through. The
All
show
right.
must go on.
You hear me?
Yes.
All right, let's get back to it. Sorry. So to me, it showed me the first one was a fluke. I feel like Sugar is a superior guy. What do you think about him saying he wants to go to 145
Who, Sugar?
and he wants to fight Ilya?
Ilya. I think we were having a discussion that night, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Because Ilya was in the house, if I remember
Yeah.
right. I'm with it, man. I'm super with it. I mean, if he feels confident enough, I mean, you know how he is though. So
Yeah. I
I'm
think
with it,
with Sean, to me, it's one of those things where, Papa, you got to get through the division first.
hey man, he's an athlete. He's a superstar in his head, man.
You got to get through the division before you can. Go ahead. You want to say hi to JC? Who?
Hey, what's popping?
What are you calling him? JC. What? Go sit down. Be quiet though. So I think JC, it's one of those things where I like the idea of it, but it's just too soon.
I know. But again, let him learn. Let him learn.
Yeah.
Or let him teach us, which I also like.
Yeah, let him teach us.
Or let him learn. One way or another, it's gonna be entertaining.
You know who I feel bad about throughout this whole situation? Max Holloway.
Max, I knew you were gonna say Max. Yeah.
Because Max was the guy that Mason, you cannot scream. Max was the guy that he should be fighting Ilya. He should not be fighting Gaethje.
Yes.
There's no way he should be fighting Gaethje. I got hiccups right now. I'm like Connor. Have you seen Connor in those interviews?
Yeah. Oh my
So
God.
he's like,
He's bad boy's erratic.
Is it drugs or steroids where you see him just like?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Did you
I
see
don't know.
Roadhouse? Can we talk about Roadhouse for a
No,
second?
I haven't watched Roadhouse yet.
What are
I'm
you doing?
sorry. I'm sorry.
You're
I don't know.
killing me.
I know. I feel like I would hate it.
It was. It reminded me of like a Fast and the Furious movie.
Okay. That's enough for me.
Yeah, you'd be in on it. You'd be on it. A lot of crazy like that wouldn't happen, or that guy would be dead. Like a lot. It's a lot of those moments.
It's gonna be hard for me to turn that part of my brain off. Although I have done it with Fast and the Furious. I love those movies. And I don't care what anybody says. I love those
Yeah,
movies.
just
They're
put the Fast
ridiculous.
and Furious switch and you'll be good. But yeah, going back to Max, I feel like Max, if he knowing what he knows now, he wouldn't have signed up to fight Gaethje. That being said, UFC 300
Mhm.
right around the corner, JC.
We got 2 weeks.
Yep. The weather outside is weather.
We are not going. You going? You want to go out for that one? Oh man, it's 3 weeks actually.
Yeah, 3 weeks, 3 weeks. So we got a lot of time to break that down.
Yeah,
I'm
100%.
excited. I'm excited for that one. I think Max, if he knew what he knew, he wouldn't have done that. But he in an interview, JC, he said, "You can't wait in this game." I didn't know, Volk was gonna get knocked out, and then I thought Volk would get an immediate rematch if he did lose, which he's right. And Volk is still trying to get that immediate rematch. I don't like it for Volk.
Not a good idea.
I do not like it for Volk. I think Volk needs to take a year off. I think Sean right now, to me, the next up is Marab.
Yep. Easy.
That's an easy fight.
No, I'm saying easy. That decision of a
Oh,
fight.
okay.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. I don't think in
Nah.
any way that's a cakewalk.
You know what's crazy, bro? Is I kind of think Marab's gonna win.
I don't doubt that for a second.
But Sean is he's proven that Sean is the guy that he always rises to the occasion. Right? We thought it was too soon for him to fight Peter Yan, and say what you want. It was a close fight. If you say Peter won, I'm not gonna fight with you. But Sean rose to that occasion. He rose to the occasion versus Aljo.
Yeah.
Rose to the occasion versus Cheeto. He got that win back. I mean, to me, it's hard to bet against Sean.
Right now, yeah.
It's hard to bet against Sean.
So you say wait until 145.
Wait. I just don't. I don't. To me, it doesn't. Here's the thing, right? Everybody wants to do the Conor mold. Conor got the 155 title without defending the 145 title. Gotta remember, the reason that happened was somebody dropped out of the fight versus Eddie Alvarez. It was Madison Square Garden. They needed a big name. Who's the biggest name? Conor McGregor. So yes, Conor jumped the line, but Conor was that guy. Right now, 145. I mean, we got Volk, we got Max, we got Brian Ortega, T City back. We got a list of names. You know what I mean? It's not a situation where we don't have anybody with a name right now.
But again, it's musical chairs right now. Sort of.
I mean, we got freaking the 155 champ, Islam Makhachev, hasn't defended his belt versus a 155er yet.
Where have I seen that before?
What? Who?
Not defending the belt for a really long time, especially in that division.
It's not that. Yeah, it's not that he hasn't defended in a long time. He just hasn't defended it versus a legit 55er. His only two title defenses are against Volk. Yeah. And again, that's not his fault. He was supposed to fight Oliveira. Oliveira got hurt. So be it. But I think what I want to touch on, JC, is that Dustin fight.
Okay.
Going into it,
the knockout.
I think we were both kind of like, I don't know, man. Tough fight for Dustin. Who knows? He said, I am still here.
Yep, 100%.
And I'm here to bang. No Diddy.
This was
you didn't catch that?
Oh shit. My fault. I was looking something up.
The no Diddy?
Oh, we gonna be doing Diddy punches all day?
No Diddy. Instead of pause now, they saying no Diddy.
Oh no.
Yeah, instead of pause, they saying no Diddy. You ain't see that one online?
Nah, I just saw the cop, somebody trademarked no Diddy, and I was like, oh, that's smart as hell, because it's like, oh, if there's ever gonna be a documentary, you're not gonna have to use that one.
Yeah, no, instead of saying pause, you say no Diddy.
Oh, well, there we go. We just changed some in the hip hop landscape forever.
Right. So I think Dustin gets the title shot versus Islam.
Yes. Hell yeah.
especially going up against a guy that was number 13 in the ranks, a tough, scary guy. I mean, don't get me wrong. If Oliveira goes out there and gets a crazy knockout or a crazy submission, maybe he
Give
jumped
him.
the line.
Hmm.
But to me, right now, I want to see Oliveira get a win, and then I want to see Dustin Islam and let Oliveira get the winner of that.
Absolutely.
Because I think this is Dustin's last hurrah.
He's been fighting for a long ass time.
And then it's just big money fights, whatever. If you want to do, I don't want to see a counter trilogy. I'd like to see Dustin versus Colby. I wouldn't mind that one.
Hell yeah, but we're not gonna see Kobe
You know what I
for a
mean? I
while.
just want to see him fight big. Oh, Colby called out Ian Gary.
He calls out everybody because he's
No, but he
fucking
called out Ian.
desperate.
I like that. I like that fight.
I don't know, man.
I like Ian Gary fight.
I don't know.
For me, it makes sense because Ian Gary's on the rise.
Hmm.
He's in the 170 division. He's a guy that you got to watch out for. Is undefeated. Colby needs to get a win.
Absolutely. So
I mean,
he's reaching at straws right
but
now.
I don't think Ian is an easy fight though.
I don't think it is either. I just think it's
I don't think
desperate.
it's an easy fight.
It's desperation. Like, hey, hey,
Yeah,
hey, remember me? Remember me? I'm like, yeah,
yeah,
kinda.
no, for sure. But I think Ian is a guy that he could use the Colby rub. If he beats him, he'll become a very even more popular than he is now. To
Mhm.
me, if you're a guy in the 170 division and you want to, uh, if you're the guy in the 170 division and you want to make a name for yourself, Colby's the guy. Would you not agree?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, who else is gonna give you that name, that push?
I'm saying though, like it's a small pond at this point, kind of.
I mean, if we look at the 170 division, right? You got Leon, and
That's a different story.
shout out to Leon, man, because the word came out. Leon for UFC 300 got offered to fight Islam.
Yeah,
He
two
said
fights.
he said yes. Islam turned it down because of
Hmm.
Ramadan. He got offered to fight Makachev. I mean, not Makachev.
Chimaev.
Hamzat. He said yes. Hamzat turned it down, and I
Yeah.
think there was somebody else. It was Ram. Was it
Rockmouth.
Shav Rahman? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, dude, those are all three killers. And Leon said, line them up, headshot. So I got to give Leon his props, but let me book the damn territory right now. If I'm the UFC, I mean with Leon, I guess you got to do the Bilal fight.
Mhm. That
You
makes
do the
sense.
Bilal fight in the spring. I still like Shav Shavkat. And shout out to who's my boy who called out Shavkat.
This was
Uh,
recent.
who's Jack
Jack
Della
Herm, yeah.
Madalena or
He just
whatever
had a
his
fight.
name.
He just had a fight.
He just won. Yeah, he just beat Gilbert
Yeah.
Burns.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly.
He just beat Gilbert Burns. So he called out Shavkat, who Shavkat's been the boogeyman. Nobody in that division has ever called him out, to my knowledge.
Yeah, but
So
he's
you want to talk
responded.
about the balls to
Hmm.
call that motherfucker out. Um, you know what I mean? So I think to me it's one of those things where I'm in. I'm in on it. I think you just give Bilal the title shot finally. It is what it is. And then you do Ian versus Colby. You do Gilbert Burns. I mean, what do you do with Gilbert Burns? He was winning that fight, JC.
Yeah, but this isn't the first time he's been in this position
I mean, he had
where
Usman beat, and Usman came back. So it's
that's what I'm
like,
saying. Yep.
I mean, with Gilbert Burns, what do you do about Michael Venom Page, sir?
This guy is new, man. I
What do
think I
we do
called
with
him. What did I call him?
and
Bryce?
oh yeah. What do you? I mean, Michael Page is ranked number 13. I would like to see. I don't want to see. I wouldn't mind him versus Sean Brady. Him versus Ian
Ooh.
Gary. I mean, there's a lot of fun fights. Him versus Neil Magny. I'm always there for.
Mm.
Um, I think him and Wonder Boy at first it sounded good, but when MVP kind of spoke about it, he said, "Look, we're both counterpunchers. It's gonna be a boring fight. We're both gonna just sit there." He goes, If you're like, I think if you're like a technician, like an avid fan, you love like the little details of it, you're gonna like
Mm-hmm.
it. But for a regular casual, like we're not gonna see the high level chess game that they're playing.
Mm-hmm.
We're just not gonna see it, like the feints. You know what I mean? Everything that they're doing, the leg work, the little jabs. We're just not gonna see that type of chess
I
that they're
remember
playing.
I remember a long time when we started this podcast, you said that we would never get into the nitty-gritty and the minutia of
The minutia, yeah.
the technical high martial arts. But
Yeah.
I see that you're changing.
I mean,
Growth
I
is
like
good.
it. I wouldn't mind it, me personally, but I just feel like I'm kind of cool off that. I would like to see Wonder Boy fight. I mean, I'm a big Wonder Boy fan. If you want to do Wonder Boy, I mean, Wonder Boy's number 9 right now, so you know, a Wonder Boy versus Jeff Neal, even a Wonder Boy. We already saw Wonder Boy.
Ooh.
Yeah, we saw Wonder Boy versus Gilbert Burns already. That was an interesting fight. You know, so it's very interesting to see what's gonna happen, what's gonna take place at the 170 division. Big news, JC.
Mhm.
McGregor's back. Michael Chandler. They're saying June 29th. Is that official? That's
I
what
don't think so. It's just been confirmed.
Yeah.
It's been verbally agreed upon.
Yeah. Until Dana says it, I don't believe it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm
And
taking
I
it with a
think
grain of salt.
I think Dana's waiting for the presser at UFC 300.
Perfect.
Because honestly, like if you look down the pipeline, right? Well, I'm looking at the upcoming cards. I mean, UFC 301 Brazil looks light.
How far are we from that?
That's like a month away.
Damn, it is. Well, it's a little further than a month, but yeah.
May 4th, all right? So I mean, you got Pantoja versus Steve Ergig.
Erkeg. Yeah.
Erkeg. I mean, you got Pereira. I mean,
It's
I'm
been a
not trying
lot.
to talk shit.
I
I'm not
know
trying to talk shit about Michelle Pereira, but when he's your co-main
your
event,
main. Yeah, it's light. It's looking light.
it's looking light. And I think what they did is they ran into a problem, JC, with what's my man's name? Why am I blanking? What's my man's name with the what's my
Uh,
man's name? The
from
champ at 205. What's my
fucking wow.
Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira.
Pereira. Wow.
Pereira. Why am I blanking? When they had him do
I'm sick.
300, he was supposed to be the Brazil main event.
Why wasn't he?
They
Why
had
isn't he?
they needed him for 300. They needed a name for 300.
Right.
So it's one of those things where it's like, all right. I mean, but 300. I've been watching this card, man.
You weren't. You were skeptical.
I'm in now, man. I'm in. And that's one of those cards where it's like, bro, we got to watch the prelims. I mean, JC, have you really taken a look at this? Can I just read
Yes, we've
the
spoken
prelim?
about it.
No, but now that everything is, I mean, we got
Oh, okay.
we got Sterling Cater, Holly Hearn versus Kayla Harrison, Yuri versus Rakic, right?
That's bombs right there.
That's the prelims, right?
Yeah.
Then we got Bo Nickel on the card. We got Oliveira. We got Gaethje Holloway. We got your girl Weili Zhang. And then we got Pereira Jamal Hill. I mean you we got to do something for that. When's that? April 13th, Saturday?
Yeah, we'll be on Discord.
Maybe, I don't know. Who knows?
Hey man, if you want to step out, knock yourself out. More than likely. I ain't trying to be out in the city at 1 a.m. Or maybe you know the Will's crib. Maybe.
But we'll at least be on Discord together.
We'll play it by ear for sure.
Yeah, we'll play it by ear. Man. So let me ask you this, JC, because Conor is the biggest name in UFC. He beats Chandler. What do you do?
He rides into the sunset. We never have to fight. We never have to talk to him again.
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
I think if he beats Chandler, we get Conor Islam.
I never even thought that to be a possibility.
I think if he
would he take the fight though?
Conor or Islam?
Islam.
Of course.
Okay.
I don't think he has a choice.
Okay.
I don't think he has a choice.
Mm.
It would be the ultimate. I mean, you want to talk about money fight. All the history they have. I mean, it sells itself.
Didn't you at one point think that Habib was coming back?
No, never.
Okay, good. I'm glad we buried that.
The only way I think Khabib come back is if Conor beats
Islam. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's the only way.
Okay.
The only way. That's the only way that happens ever. And it got to be like Conor has to knock him out and just talk all the shit. I'm talking JC. This will be
209 level shit.
Yeah. But I'll be honest,
29 level shit.
I don't even think Conor beats Islam though right now.
I don't know, man.
Keep it a keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. I mean, I think Connor's Chandler's the right guy to fight because Chandler's gonna open himself up to get hit.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
I mean, yeah.
He's a master tactician though.
No, he is. He is. But Chandler's gonna open himself. It's gonna be a scrap. I mean, you're gonna get your money's worth. And if Connor lands
If that
that left hand, I mean, anything can happen, bro. Anything can happen. So I'm interested to see that fight. But I think if Connor loses, which is possible, which is honestly might be likely, we get the Connor Nate trilogy, and that's it.
that's it, and then that's it. Yeah, we spoke about that.
And that's it. And that's it. What do you think about Nate and Jorge boxing?
I don't care for it that much.
Right? What who's even gonna buy that?
I don't care. Nobody.
Right?
Oh, we'll be on Discord.
I mean, who is really gonna say, yo, Saturday night, Nate versus Jorge? I mean, unless you're like the Nate Diaz stands, but
Stockton, baby. No, but not even. It's more just Jorge. Jorge's just become just.
yeah, he got fat, right?
Always kicking people on OnlyFans.
I saw that he's charging. Well, John Jones too, right?
Yeah, John Jones did it too, so I can't even front. I can't even.
Ooh,
I
that's what.
can't
Wait
pick
a minute.
sides.
Yo, did you peep the Aspinall John Jones interaction?
No, nah,
Huh? You didn't see that meet?
no.
Oh,
I've been real sick.
so Tom walked up on John at a press conference, and Tom hit John with the Bane.
Nah, nah.
You remember Dark Knight? Do you feel in charge?
Do you know how disrespectful that is?
Bro, John took his hand off of him, and it got a little crazy. It was intense.
Really? Oh,
It was
nah.
intense.
Damn,
Yo,
I didn't know
bro.
about this at all.
Bro, and Aspinall was like, yo, you good? We gonna fight. And John was, it just, if looks could kill, bro, John is a psycho. He looked like he wanted to rip his head off. And John was just smiling, like, yeah, we're gonna fight. But I don't think the fight happens though. Tom was telling him, like, yo, let's fight. Because he went, how's the cause remember he tore his what's that called?
Meniscus?
No, the meniscus is the knee,
I don't know. I just
the
wanted
pectoral, the pectoral. The pectoral. So he's like, how? And then you saw John took his hand off quick, like, yo, papa, you're not gonna bane me here. Do you feel in charge?
Damn.
Yo, bro, is that not one of the hardest lines though? Do you feel in charge?
And that I paid you a small fortune, and that gives you power over me?
And then my man walking around like this, just like
That's intimidation station right there.
right. And this gives you power over me. Even when he's walking on the rooftop, just slow, watching Batman ride off like this.
Yo, I was gonna watch
God.
that like a couple days ago. Not
Oh,
that. I wanted to watch
man.
Dark Knight because a friend of mine was like, "Yeah, I don't really remember that movie like that." I was like, "Okay,
Wait, Dark Knight Rises.
no, the regular Dark Knight."
Oh. I'll be honest with you. Not gonna lie to you. Cause remember we were talking about like top movies of all time.
Yeah,
And I put the Dark Knight in there just off of name, power, everything. And I say, yo, but I kind of like the Dark Knight Rises a little more.
I've been saying, not really been saying that.
Yeah.
I've been like, a lot of people shunned that movie.
No.
Wasn't
I mean,
amazing.
no. Especially when you think about the level of difficulty, having to write a new script, change the plans, because the plan was to have Heath Ledger back. So to me, I think it was as good as you could make it. The only downfall is Bane turns out to not be the bad guy.
Yeah,
that's the only downfall.
Yeah, and it was, but here's the thing: you have to remember the shit that he accomplished. He did something that no other villain was able to do. He had that city on lock for months. He's like, "This is my city."
Yeah,
period.
He took it down.
And then when you truly know the depth of your failure, then you have my permission to die. That is one of the
Ooh.
coldest fucking lines.
I mean,
After
the dialogue.
breaking his back.
Yeah, the dialogue was
He
crazy.
said, when you truly understand the depth of your failure and Gotham is ashes,
oof,
then you have my permission to die.
I mean, the scene at the stadium.
Yeah. Yo.
The scene at the stadium.
What a lovely, lovely voice.
Yeah. Or, you know what I mean? Where he's like, oh, you think darkness is your ally.
Oh my God. There's lines that are so cold in that movie.
It's crazy because I find myself quoting more of the Dark Knight Rises than the Dark Knight.
But it's because go ahead.
Go ahead, no way.
I think it's because a lot of the shit that Bane would say really stuck to you.
I mean, it was all time
It
stuff.
was like, well, and I'm not saying Heath Ledger's Joker wasn't there at all. You know how I got
Mhm.
these scars. My favorite scene in the movie is when he's interrogating the cop, and he goes, "Look at me, look at me,"
Look at
and
me.
it just
Yeah.
gets quiet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You can
yeah.
hear a hairpin fall.
Yeah, they did a great job. They did. I might have to I got a vacation coming up soon. We got off a couple days this week. So this week,
I might have to do it.
nice little 4-day weekend. I might pop in and watch it.
I gotta catch up on Shogun.
Ooh,
I haven't watched
Papa,
yesterday's episode
Shogun.
yet. I haven't watched
That's the only.
yesterday's episode.
I'm one behind. I haven't watched yesterday. Shogun. I mean, bro, sign me up. I said it when I saw the trailer. This is in my wheelhouse. They have not disappointed me.
Not at all. It
It
just
is.
gets better.
It is like a samurai Game of Thrones. I'm here for it. I think
Miniseries too. They're not gonna do. I don't think they're doing season 2.
I know. I saw that.
Perfect. I like that. I hope
saw
that they start doing that because there's some miniseries that have just gone to be like Chernobyl was amazing.
Chernobyl was good. The HBO one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That was good.
Fargo was supposed to be a miniseries. They extended it, but Fargo
Yeah.
season 1 is golden age of television.
I'm here for it. I think they might do a season 2 just because of success. It's off of a series of books I read, and they got other things. It's not this story, but it'll be like kind of like a House of Dragons thing, where it'll be like same universe, different time. I mean, House of Dragons coming back
again. I haven't read the book, but I'm with it. I didn't like it. I liked it. Okay, you remember how I used to say?
Time out. You say you didn't like Game of Thrones, House of Dragons?
Let me finish. Before it dropped, I was like, I don't see the appeal. Yeah. And then it came out, and I was like, all right, this is dope. This is real good. But the fact that I've never done a second viewing shows me like I liked it. I know I liked it, but I don't know why it didn't stuck out to me as something like Game of Thrones. So I am gonna do a It's been 2 years, maybe 3 years at this point. So I had to have forgotten a whole bunch of stuff.
Let me ask you this, JC. Do you think you liked it because it was a good show, or you just missed being in the Game of Thrones universe?
No, it was a good show.
Okay.
It was a good show for sure. But it didn't hit me where I was just like I needed to rewatch all the time.
It didn't touch you where you need to be touched?
No Diddy.
No Diddy. Woo!
Yeah, man.
Oh man, I love it. I fucking love it, man.
But yeah, man, I'm trying to get over this sickness. It's been a few days. It's first time I'm actually out of bed. Today was the first time I ate in like 3 days, and it was half a piece of toast.
Damn, bro.
I'm pretty messed up right now, and I'm doing my best.
That's it, man. Hey, man, you got to listen. Let me tell you something. You can't say you want strong character. You can't say you want to be a man of strong character and be mad when things get tough.
Hell yeah.
And take the easy path.
Well, you no idea where that quote is from. Somebody's gonna quote me and kill me for it.
You want to be a man of strong character, you cannot complain when the path gets tough.
Yeah, where's that from? I feel like I should know.
I don't know. I heard it somewhere before though.
Oh, that was almost kind of original. I'm with that. I like that. I was scrambling my brain just now, like, please no.
I think I'm not gonna lie. Somebody online will catch me for copyright or for plagiarism. I think I might have heard that before, or something, or I might be paraphrasing. I might be paraphrasing. Either way. If you know what I mean, you want to be tough, you gotta go through tough times. Just the way it is. What else been going on, JC? Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been slow in the UFC, but it hasn't really been.
It's been a lull because it's the ramp up for 300. So they're getting a lot of shit.
Like what we got even this weekend. I saw this cards. Not really. Again, this is a weekend.
Yeah.
Rose
with the lady.
Rose Mason. No.
Oh no, we got Joaquin Buckley. And Vicente Luque. That's not bad.
Luque?
Yeah. I'll take it.
That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Okay fight.
And then we got Chris. Yeah.
But I watched the highlight.
The next couple weeks. I mean, the next 2 weeks are. The next 2 weeks are tough, and I got Mason screaming his ears off right now.
It's all good.
He's playing. So I think I'm in the zone right now where he's playing like this Mickey Mouse go-kart, almost like Mario Kart.
And
I'm getting there, JC. I cannot wait. I think maybe the 6th birthday is time to get the Nintendo Switch and beat him in Mario Kart.
Gotta put him on.
Gotta put him on.
Gotta put him on. That's how it starts.
That's how it starts.
That's
So
the
right now,
competition. The
yeah,
competition
yeah.
brain's gonna start. Low testosterone's
That's
gonna
it.
be like,
He's already mad because the Disney. It's like a Disney Mario Kart with Mickey Mouse. You know all the characters and stuff, and he be going in on it,
does he
and
know who
he be
Mario
mad.
is?
Yeah, he loves Mario.
Okay, cool.
Loves Mario. Loves Mario. He didn't like the Mario movie though for some reason.
I thought that movie was incredible.
He kind of liked it. He kind of liked it.
I don't know. That was
Yeah.
that one. I was when it dropped. I was in the hospital
Hmm.
last year, and when I had finally gotten out and saw it, it was
Hmm.
like I was like it made me so happy. Like I was just
Yeah.
I was beaming throughout that movie. I was like, damn,
It was cool. It was cool. I didn't mind. Did you watch Oppenheimer, JC?
absolutely.
Oh
I
my
watched
God.
Oppenheimer. I did the Barbenheimer thing where I
Oh
watched
my God.
Barbie first and then Oppenheimer.
I
Should have
watched
did
it
Oppenheimer first and then Barbie. Wait, you never
probably.
watched it before?
I just watched it like 3 weeks ago.
How'd you like it?
Amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing.
stellar,
Amazing. I mean, I
stellar.
mean, I mean, you want to talk about film.
Mm.
You want to
Caliber.
talk, I mean, bro, the dialogue in it, the storytelling. It was amazing. It was
Mm-hmm.
amazing.
There
My
was some
boy,
scenes that I was just like, oh, okay.
yeah, my boy Cillian Murphy killed it.
Florence Call.
Robert Downey killed it. I mean, they swept the Oscars, right? If I
Mm-hmm.
recall. It was really, really, really good. And I enjoyed it.
I definitely should have watched Oppenheimer first. I watched
Yeah.
Oppenheimer after I watched Barbie, and that was a mistake because
Yeah.
I was on the roof, I was on the moon watching Barbie, and then I watched Oppenheimer. I got real sad.
Yeah. That's damn, you committed. That's a day.
That was a whole day.
Because Oppenheimer, I watched Oppenheimer in 3 sittings.
Oh,
I
really? You did the
yeah,
Justice League type thing?
I treated it like a mini series. I said, all right, we're about an hour in. When I saw we were an hour in and it said an hour 47 left, I said, oh yeah. We good.
We good.
I started on a Friday, I ended on a Sunday. We watched
That
like yeah.
that seems solid though.
Yeah, oh man, it was the best. It's
That
the
seems
best.
solid.
That's why I don't like going to theaters anymore, bro. I just like, you know what I mean?
I
It's
mean,
like
I
I
gotta be
just
honest.
yeah.
Our friend, our mutual friend, who has recently watched Dune and is through the
Oh,
roof. He wants
yeah.
me to go and wants me to go, and given my health and all that. I don't be in the public
Is
that
that
long,
it
and to be there for a 3 hour movie,
would that be the fourth time he's seen Dune or the third?
I think
What's
it would be the third.
what's good with him?
Yo, you know what's funny, son?
What's good with him?
You know what's funny? He's the biggest hater of everything that anybody
Everything.
would
He hates
like.
everything.
But
Hates
this movie
hates
is
LeBron, hates, I mean, anything that people like, he hates. But it's something about those big worms, riding those big worms. No Diddy.
no Diddy,
He loves it. He just loves
no
it.
Diddy. Yo, no diddly.
Oh,
Oh
oh man.
man.
I'm gonna watch Dune when it comes out on streaming. I just can't commit to that.
Yeah, I feel like that's my speed
Yeah.
because it's the health thing and being out. The commute, that's another hour and a half. I gotta add
Mm.
all of that. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm cool off that. I'm super cool off that.
straight up.
No parts. I don't want no parts with that, man. And honestly, I saw the first Dune, and to me, it was like, meh.
It was the second time I watched it, it was better because I had understood it. When
Yeah,
they
and I
throw
get it.
so much
Yeah,
at you,
yeah, and I get it because they introduce a new universe to you. It's a lot of backstory. So
foundation building.
yeah. But nah, to me, it's like, bro, I'm good.
Fair enough.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it when I watch it. I still haven't watched John Wick
Yeah.
4.
I haven't watched John Wick 3, which was the
Oh,
one with
okay.
Halle Berry.
3.
Yeah, I got halfway through that one and I was like, I'll watch it some other time and never.
Yeah. It's one of those things where I find myself, and this is weird, right? Like I like having like really cool shows and movies on the back burner and just be like, oh, I'll watch that later on. Like I just like knowing it's there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm gonna get to it. And maybe it's weird.
I'm like
And
that
I'll end
now.
up, and I'll end up watching like a movie I've seen 20 times. Like
It's familiar. It's like a friend.
you said exactly what it is. It's like I know what it is. I know what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just enjoy this lazy afternoon and
Mm-hmm.
watch this. It's nothing new. I don't want to invest. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm excited for. I'm still surprised, bro. You have not watched Peaky Blinders, man.
I'll get to it.
Yeah, this mother, this motherfucker, man. This
I mean, I
mofo.
will.
Yeah, that's my joint. How do you feel? Oh, that's the thing. And guys, I know it's been, we're not heavy in the UFC talk. It's not a lot going on to UFC 300, so bear with us. Have you started that show from the Game of Thrones showrunners on Netflix? I think it's like 3-person problem or something.
No, but I did see it. 3 Body Problems.
3 Body Problem. My man Sam Tully's in there, man.
I saw Sir Davos, I think.
So Davos, there's a few people in there. I watched the first episode. I'm kind of in.
I didn't know it was Game of Thrones. You
The
said
showrunners.
Oh,
who-
DB Wise and David Benoit?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Let's see how they I don't know, man. They let
People are
us
saying
down,
it's
but-
good. People are they don't let us down, man.
Oh man, yeah. I gotta start headed down. I'm getting the hiccups.
All right,
I gotta use the
so
bathroom soon.
we out of here, guys. Guys, we did this with the strength of JC. Keep your hands up, guys. We out.
Oh man, no, we gotta do it right. We gotta do it right.
All
Come
right,
on.
all right. Guys, we appreciate the love. Make sure you click play and always remember to keep your hands up.